CEO Ronald Hickler from Creating the Difference. Today, I'm joined by Stephen Jones from Long Island, New York. Welcome to the CTD Education Center.
How we doing?
Man, look, I appreciate you being here. You are a member of Team CTD, and you have won the opportunity to come do a bowling ball review with us today. We're gonna do a special bowling ball with Stephen. We're actually gonna review the brand new Motiv Jackal ExJ bowling ball. Now, are you a fan of EJ?
I am.
You know, I noticed that when we got started here because, Chris, take a look at the shoes, man. Got the Dexter ExJ shoes on too. So this is a special review. We appreciate you coming out and doing this review for us. We're gonna talk a little bit about the ball right now. So this ball features the Propulsion HVH reactive cover stock. It has the Predator V2 core shape in it. That core shape is asymmetrical with an RG of 2.47, a differential of 0.054, and a mass bias of 15. It's scanned at 4,700. It was surfaced right at 4,000 LSS. 4,700 is unique and interesting because that's a surface that does not change when you use it. All bowling balls tend to migrate to 4,700. So this bowling ball scanning right at 4,700 means as he's throwing it, it isn't going to change a whole lot throughout the course of the review. Also, we checked the hardness, it was 74. The absorption rate is medium, and the layout for Stephen is 75 by 4¼ by 35. His axis point is 6.5 over by 5/8 inches up. Stephen, are you ready to let us see what the Jackal ExJ is all about?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, let's get it going right now. All right, so Stephen, are you ready to throw the new Jackal ExJ?
Yes, I am.
Let's get it going. Oh, snap, y'all know what we say, right? You know we say first shot don't count. But Stephen, you probably like that shot, huh?
That was nice.
That did look good. That looked real good. That looked real good. Stephen's 18 miles an hour at 400 RPMs, by the way.
Oh, a little inside.
4,700 is a unique surface because all balls end up at 4,700, which means the surface on this bowling ball is not really going to change with use. So that actually is going to add to the consistency of the bowling ball. Ooh,
All right.
looks continuous. Looks continuous for sure. You know, Jackals are stronger balls, right? So when Motiv makes Jackal bowling balls, they tend to make them to be stronger, bigger performing, more hook. This ball's obviously looking like it's no exception to that rule. It looks like it's going to be a good continuous ball so far.
Ooh, there we go.
10 back.
Sweet spot right there.
That looks good, man.
Looks real nice.
That looks real good. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it's got a nice consistent motion and shot to shot. Definitely very continuous. I feel like he's gonna have a little bit of room right when he misses to catch the friction. It'll still recover, right? That's one of the trademarks you can get from a continuous ball, especially if it keeps going like that. So that's really good.
Ooh, that one turned.
I mean, this ball's not scared. It's not scared to go.
Nah.
Let's see what happens when you get it in a little more oil. I'm kind of curious to see if it keeps going. You know, 4,700, it's a surface that doesn't change, but that also can create sometimes a little bit too much push when you get in the oil. So I'm kind of curious because it's got a real strong engine, so I'm kind of curious to see if he gets in some more oil, if it keeps going. That's definitely more oil. And it ain't scared.
No,
That ball ain't scared.
Nah, that ball comes back.
But what do you think of it so far?
It's a good ball. It's coming in nice. Play on, I got mushroom left and right. Playing the oil if I need to. So far, so good.
Yeah, this might be one of the more usable, bigger hooking, stronger balls because of that. It definitely ain't scared of oil. Whew. I'm telling you what, man, these ball companies not playing in the summer, bro. I'm telling you right now, like, normally I'm not a fan of summer ball releases, right? Because nobody's even bowling. Like, everybody just quit bowling. But like these ball companies, they are putting out bangers this summer. So my hope is that it carries over to the fall leagues because like we got, I mean, this is one of them pieces right here. We got another bowling ball in the summer. It looks like it's a banger. So I'm excited.
Starting off so good summer.
Yes, This one was good. So let's do one more thing. Let's move you back further right and maybe roll up more of the back of it so it doesn't as sideways. Just want to kind of see how it performs when it sees the friction. And then after that, we may do a little surface change on this bowling ball. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, she gonna. So that's interesting, right? Because it's a strong cover stock ball. So even with him going more up the back of it, it's still going to pick up early. So it may just not work there, which is totally fine. This is a bigger hooking, stronger ball, so that doesn't necessarily surprise me either.
It might be a little too big to play on that side, but we'll see.
That was good.
Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, that was real good. That was real good. So you can see he really got his hand underneath it to get rolling up the back. What that does is that makes the ball go more this way instead of this way. Doesn't get a sharp change of direction. It made the move, but because it's rolling forward, it then goes forward and the ball 10 back.
Wanted that one.
So if you notice on that shot, right, the ball, because it's stronger, when it makes the move, his hand is up the back, and because it makes that move, it goes forward. That's actually really, really good. That's a bowler adjustment to make the ball work as opposed to the ball itself. This ball is very continuous. So he has to actually change his hand position to get the ball to be more forward, to be able to play that far out into the friction. Cool, well, I'll tell you what, man, let's change the surface of this bowling ball and just see what happens when we knock that 4700 off the bowling ball.
Sounds good.
I do like bowling balls that are white colored because they really show the dirt. And he hasn't bowled very much, as you can see, but there is some dirt, which is an opportunity for us to clean it. We're gonna use Incredible Clean. This is the latest and greatest. Easy to do. Spray it on the ball, spray it on the scuff mark remover, let it sit. It's cool because all bowling balls get dirty. It just so happens that the ones that are white or lighter colors, you can see it a whole lot easier, that's all. And then you ain't gotta even rub hard. Just a little bit and all of a sudden all that stuff is gone. Just like that. And to show you, yeah.
And that's only a few shots.
And that's just a few shots. The balls get dirty. People say, well, where is this coming from, right? Where is the black actually coming from? So here's what's interesting, right? The lane has oil on it, but the oil is clear, so this isn't oil. Where this is actually coming from is the backstop. It's coming from the ball return system. That's where the black's coming from. So people get confused and think that it's always just the oil that's creating the dirt on your bowling ball, but actually it's all of the other things your bowling ball comes in contact with that actually create that issue. Last but not least, you would just use Durable Index towel, wipe off the ball, like so. You can see, again, dirty. This is also the reason, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the whole ball. This is also the reason why we tell people, you know, with these towels that we've got built, that it's important that you actually use them and then discard them because you don't want to clean your bowling ball with a dirty towel. We learned that with some of our other products that people were cleaning their bowling balls, but then they're cleaning their bowling balls with a towel that's dirty, which then just kind of helps put the dirt back on the ball again. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we came up with a nice disposable towel. You can use it twice, and if you fold it in half, which we're getting ready to do, you can be able to use it even one more time, 2 more times more than that. But nonetheless, the point is, if you're gonna clean your bowling ball, you want your bowling ball to be completely clean, not dirty. Man, that's crazy too. Like, this ball doesn't really have that many shots on it, but it gets dirty. All balls get dirty. It isn't just this one. These just happen to show it. You can see again, it's just pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Now, I said I was gonna give you a surface change, Steven, but I think I'm gonna let you throw it first. Now what you could do is, you could take it, you could fold it this way and clean 2 more balls. Clean bowling balls strike more. End of discussion. All right, man, let's take the surface off of it. I think I'm gonna go to 2000 grit because that is far enough away that we're gonna be able to really change the shape, really be able to change the motion and just see how continuous propulsion HVH actually is. All right, Steven, now it's at 2000 grit. Now let's see what it does. I'm expecting big hook. I mean, we say first shot don't count, so first shot don't count. But when you have a continuous ball, when you have a strong continuous ball, and you take that surface off the ball, it just becomes even more continuous, more big hook. That's good. That's gonna be real good. That means it's gonna be more versatile for more styles of play. If you throw it faster than Steven, if you have less revs than Steven, you'll just do a surface alteration and get the shape that he's getting when this bowling ball was shiny. Oh. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna force you in more to the oil now. That strong asymmetry, which is not actually that high. I mean, at 15, it's not really that high, but it's strong enough that, combined with that cover stock and the surface change, this ball's now like big hooking. Oh, close. A lot more, definitely in a lot more oil. Definitely a very strong piece. Definitely still has that continuous shape to it. All right, Steven, man, what do you think about the new Motiv Jackal ExJ?
It's a good ball. Definitely liked it better at that 4700, but it's a good ball.
Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect example of like you have to get the surface matched to your style of play. For you, at 4700, it definitely looked more usable, right? I think when we brought the surface down, it's going to be more usable for that guy who throws it harder, the guy who's down lower rev rate, the guy who is looking for a bigger hooking ball, bowling on a heavier oiled environment.
Mm-hmm.
Any other final thoughts on that bowling ball, man?
Well, it's just a good ball. It's just, can't complain.
Well, thank you for coming and doing the bowling ball review for us. We appreciate you being a member of Team CTD. We also are going to let you take that bowling ball with you. You'll be able to use that bowling ball in your league to match your shoes. That's going to be nice and cool. And you guys, if you're not a member of our staff, please join our staff. Opportunities like this to come do some testing with us and some ball reviews are available to our staff members exclusively. On behalf of Steven, I am Ronald Hicklin. Talk to you guys soon.